This sprawling city of some 10 million people has quadrupled in size in recent decades. Filled by migrants, it spread out and up into the foothills of the Andes Mountains. It's grown for the most part because newcomers built for themselves. In fact, some 70% of Lima's buildings are unregulated constructions, says Peru's Chamber of Construction. And that makes for some extraordinarily unsafe building. This building not only breaks structural norms, but appears to defy the laws of gravity. It's 7 stories high and at one end has a width of a little more than a metre. Not even enough space to put the head of a single bed. Situated in busy downtown Lima, surrounded by shops and eateries, it's an accident waiting to happen, say neighbours.
It was originally designed for 4 stories, but then they put on more floors. If there was movement, it would affect the whole building and crush it. They have to demolish it.
We're all afraid because it's so narrow. In an earthquake, it could fall on us.
Lima's town hall has reacted by shutting it down and listing it for demolition. But in the majority of cases, the buildings have not been expected for earthquake resistance. Only 3 out of 10 formal constructions are technically supervised, says the capital's Architects Guild.
We have very good laws about earthquake-resistant construction. However, they are not respected. Not so much in the important high-rise buildings, but in homes. That's where we have the problem of self-built construction.
What's more, older buildings fall outside new structural regulations, which were updated after a 7.9 earthquake hit Peru a decade ago. Parts of the city could count on a new early warning system, and engineers have mapped its most vulnerable neighborhoods. Nonetheless, engineers are concerned.
Here in Lima, it would be bad. In Mexico City, it appeared they were better organized due to being hit hard in the past. If that happened in Peru, with its hundreds of thousands of informal homes, we would have a big disaster.
These buildings were gutted in Peru's last big